What up, boys? So today I'm gonna talk about 3 steps to cold approach. So for 27 years, I've only dated 3 times, and the 3 times they were all from dating apps. And honestly, I didn't really like those girls. But nowadays, I'm getting so many girls from day game cold approach, from dating apps, night game. So I'm gonna teach you the fundamental 3-step approach. Okay, so the first step is going to be opening. So you can't vibe, flirt, tease with the girl without opening. So there's 2 types of approaches. First thing is direct approach. It's literally just saying, hey, I was just walking by, I thought you were cute. And the second approach is going to be the indirect approach. Just say anything relevant about the person, anything relevant about the environment. So you don't really have to worry about what you have to say because it depends on the situation. But honestly speaking, I would recommend going direct for beginners because you don't really have the mental capacity to think about all these stuff. One of the most important things when you're opening is your vibe, guys. You can say the most articulate thing in the world and the girl is gonna fucking blow you off every single time if you have a whack-ass vibe. So for example, you just walk up to somebody and you say, hey, how's your day going? If you have a whack-ass vibe, it's gonna come off very nervous, very agenda-seeking as well. So you gotta learn how to do it over and over again. Okay, so step number 2 is going to be conversating with the girl and vibing. So what I mean by vibing is have a good conversation. Be a normal human being. Just forget about pickup for a moment and just be a normal human being and go back and forth because everyone enjoys a good conversation. And I'd like to give you some tips about this topic, which is dudes come up to me, they just don't know what to say. But what I tell them is talk about the girl. So whichever topic you're talking about, you can always make it about her. So for example, if I ask her, do you like desserts? I can always say, oh, you're that type of girl. You always go for desserts in the afternoon or morning. And then go to your default canned lines, which are going to be, for example, what I use a lot is, what's your ethnicity? Where you're from? Because everyone's interested about their accent, how they look, the ethnicity. So just talk about those common topics. Step number 3 is going to be the closing phase. So even if you open the girl, even if you have a good conversation with the girl, if you don't close, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. Like, you're never gonna see the girl, so always try to close. The easiest way to close is going to be, hey, I'm actually interested in this activity. You should come. That's actually the basic line you could ever say to a girl. And it comes off very nonchalant, very low investment. So that's the key point of closing. And then it makes sense for you to get the phone number because we already have an activity that we agreed upon to do. So it's very natural to get the number. Okay, so these are the 3 steps I talked about how to do cold approach. But honestly, there's more and more steps to this, and you can better your game in every element. So don't think of this as like a permanent thing. It's just the beginner's step. So anyway, guys, I'm open to any questions in the comments. I try my best to answer your questions. If you guys want to watch more of my latest videos, just click here, and thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe and like button, and see you guys next time. Peace out.